Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video and welcome back to Climb to Master, the series that take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now return Diamond 321 LP, so of the game that you guys saw last, which was the Xerath game, which was a crazy game. I did win another one, I think, after that, and I didn't record it. Again, I don't record every game. I do like to play League just as a League player occasionally, and that's the idea. But I try, obviously, and I think we've gone... I don't even know how long we've gone for, but we've gone a very long time of doing daily content. I'm actually interested of the last time that I didn't upload on a day. I might try to find that out, or somebody maybe can let me know. I'm going to guess it's easily 3 months, like easily. Probably more than that, like consistently uploading every day. I'm not in the mood. Oh wait, no. I was like, I'm not in the mood to go AD carry. I'm not even mid. I'm top. Okay then, I'll just keep quiet and go top lane. I don't really know what top I'm gonna play. Renekton, obviously, I did well with the other day. He's really fun, so maybe Renekton. But we'll see. Cho'Gath is open. I could do a Cho'Gath game. People have been asking for Cho'Gath because he's been like pretty damn strong. And he's an old school champion. So like when there's like an old school champion that's pretty strong, there obviously is something like a little bit going on there. And obviously I've explained it in the past. What's going on is nothing to do with the Cho'Gath mechanics. It's how his mechanics, how his spells are basically interacting with the new items that got patched in a couple patches ago. That's basically the interaction that's made Cho'Gath a bit too strong. I do think he's still a little bit boring mechanically, but we might play him. We are last pick. Are we true last pick? No, we're not true last pick, but hopefully they'll pick their top laner before me. If not, we'll have to go something fairly generic, like Renekton or something like that, because we don't really just want to get countered and kind of owned. That wouldn't be good. I'm pretty sure I've played with this Thresh before, and from memory... Well, it's hard to say, but like Thresh at the moment isn't doing amazingly hot because the Ardent Sensor supports. They're just superior. So I guess the only reason you'd play Thresh at the moment is that you just really enjoy Thresh, which is completely fine. But yeah. Right, a lot of AP damage also coming by the enemy team. Karma support by the looks of it, or Zilean. Oh, you kidding me? So one of these is mid, one of these is support. Nidalee jungle with most likely Cho'Gath top. So... a lot of AP damage. And he swaps to randomly URGOT. Okay. What's good versus URGOT? Let's have a little looky. Jayce, Darius, Jarvan, Jax, Fiora, Yasuo, Renekton all have a positive win rate versus him. Should we go Jayce? People enjoy when I do Jayce. And he seems to be quite good versus him. Probably because he can match his poke, I would imagine. You'd still have to be a little bit careful... yeah, you still have to be a little bit careful with obviously getting low health, and then he'll kill you with his ultimate if he hits it. But I think it's not going to be the easiest thing for a URGOT to do, and it's the best win rate. So we'll have a little bit of a gander. We'll have a look-see of why. I also do need to make a new rune page. I keep forgetting that I need a lethality page with armor because I don't have one, and I keep meaning to make one. So, do I go... I don't think... I need armor, right? Like, I do need armor, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm just going to go... that, maybe? Or do I just want to go attack speed? Oh, this is decisions. Decisions. Where's my lead page? Okay, we'll do that. It's a bit of cooldown reduction. We'll go Jayce Brighthammer, because why not? So, let's get in the loading screen, where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This Rogue's website, lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, it's a dead heat 50-50, but let's break it down. My team has a Diamond 3 Sedge, Diamond 3 Jayce and myself, Diamond 2 Echo, Diamond 3 Ashe, and a Diamond 4 Thresh. On the enemy team, Diamond 3 Karma support, Diamond 3 Zilean mid, Diamond 3 URGOT top, who is also ranked the 194th best Aatrox. So that's a thing. Diamond 3 Misfortune and a Diamond 3 Nidalee. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have actually no idea how this game's going to go because there's so many weird picks on the enemy team. You don't really see URGOT, you don't really see Nidalee, you don't really see Zilean. So this game could probably go either way, but without much further ado, let's get into it where we're playing Jayce top. Okay, welcome to the game. Today playing Jayce in the top lane, a champion that I usually do quite well with. You know, I don't have like a 100% win rate or anything. But people have pointed out, whenever I do Jayce episodes, we tend to get quite strong. It's quite rare for me to play Jayce and not get fed. In some way or the other. I may win lane, I may not, but eventually when we get to late game, I should end up getting quite strong. So we'll see if that happens today. I am probably going to be, like, this matchup's going to be annoying, I'm going to be honest, because, like, he does have a lot of survivability, and a Jayce does want to kill people, just to say. Like, as a lane champion, you are a lot of the time going for kills, and I don't think I'm going to kill him in a 1v1, unless he just makes a really big mistake. So we'll see how that goes. We can swap these two around as well. But how will this game go in general? Well, the good thing is they don't really have a hyper carry. Now, with Zilean, is usually he'll always ult a hyper carry. He's got great synergy with like a Tristana or a Vayne that he can kind of keep alive when the whole enemy team is focusing her. The enemy team don't really have that. Like, none of them are a hyper carry. Sure, they do damage, and as a team they can kill us, but there's not singly one person, so that hopefully will make this guy's decision-making a little bit confused. Now, also just to mentioned it yesterday, the Huzzy hat is now available. I'll put actually a picture up over there right now so you can have a little look at it. If you do get one, let me know. Tweet a picture at me when it arrives. But yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with it, I'm going to be honest. Alright, let's just give that. That'll do. She got the stun and then wham. But yeah, let me know if you get one. And I don't know what type of merch I'm going to do next. A lot of the time I do merch when like past merch is successful. So yeah. Alright. How are you doing, URGOT, my friend? So a lot of people say, what do I think of the new URGOT? Well, I don't know. Like, I still think he's a very, very niche champion that isn't really going to get played a lot. Especially, in competitive. Like, he's not a competitive pick in my eyes. So, I don't know. I don't really see him breaking through. I think he's definitely more interesting than the old URGOT, obviously. But does that mean he's going to suddenly become a popular pick? No. I think in time, his pick rate is probably going to be practically the same as the old URGOT's was. Wow, Misfortune has already flashed. Oops, I mucked that up. I put the gate too far back. Alright, the reason why I wanted to push that a little bit is because, as I told you guys a lot, around the 3-minute mark is when junglers look kind of for their first ganks a lot of the time, and I just want to ward early so I do not get caught out. One thing that URGOT does have, I will say, is good synergy with ganks. Even though his 1v1 isn't bad by any means, he's very good at doing ganks if he can land his like E, which is pretty damn hard to hit. You can see, like, I can just walk out his Q without any worries as well. But his E is really hard to hit. But if he does hit it, then he does do a lot of damage. This guy so much has gone further, which I don't know if you go further on him. But this guy... Oh, really? I didn't have vision. She came from down. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's get some vision over here. Boom. Again, whenever you have to burn a flash or something, the likelihood of that jungler returning for a gank is extremely high. So try and just ward against it. Now, what I have to try and do, which is the Nidalee there, Echo should have guessed that. What I have to try and do is push this in. If I don't push it in right now, he can probably freeze it pretty easily. That is an annoying death, actually, from the Echo, because Echo knew that I got ganked in top lane and unfortunately didn't react to it. Which isn't, you know, great. Alright, that should... he's stopping it push. It's annoying. See how he's not making it hit the tower? That's on purpose. I need to push it more. Nidalee's bot lane. Okay, he's probably, like, he's only hit... Oh my god, Nidalee's... If Nidalee takes over the game, we could be in trouble. Obviously. And that's going to be the problem between these two junglers. Like, you don't see Nidalee a lot, but as just her champion, she always has a great early game. She's... I don't know if, you know, could you call her the AP Lee Sin in the early game? I don't know, maybe? Because that's what she kind of is like. She'll just take over an early game, invade a jungler, and have escape to get out if she's in trouble. I will say the URGOT's doing a pretty good job of freezing me out. So what I'm probably going to do is just go back. It's just annoying. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm going nearly out of mana. He's freezing it here constantly. And basically, how you break freezing is you have to push it into the tower. And unfortunately, because I don't have mana and that, I'm not being able to. So we're going to change that. We're going to sell that. We're going to buy that and buy that. And we're going to teleport straight on top of here. Which is risky, because if Nidalee randomly is top lane, like this Nidalee's game focus might be gank, 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 gank. And if it is, she could be top lane right now. But there we go. We push it into the tower, directly into the tower, and then hopefully that will start pushing back into us. They do get a return kill in bot lane, which is nice, after getting ganked. Let's throw that there. And URGOT has not gone back yet. Get the Thunderlord's proc going. Okay, there's Nidalee. Nidalee's coming top lane. So I'm going to try and let him push if he can. Again, one of the benefits is that if he does use his shotguns, it is AoE. So right now we have 4 minions. He has 4 minions. This is going to even push. Nice. Let's get that cannon. We know Nidalee's top side. Bot lane's doing really well. Don't risk it. Don't risk a death because for no reason. If you know the enemy jungler's top lane and your bot side's doing well, just kind of play passive. What I'm tempted to do as well is actually do that. Now the reason I'm doing that, okay, there's 2 here. They could tower dive me as 3 people. That could be interesting. Because they do have, remember, have the Zillion ult, so somebody could tank it. Okay, they're not. That could happen in the future, though. Someone could tank it pretty easily with Zillion ultimate. You know, get revived, etc. But that's not happening, which is good for me. Now, the reason I warded there, by the way, because I had zero vision of Nidalee, and the last time we saw her, she was running up this way. If URGOT was pushing, she could come through lane. So that's why you'll see occasionally top laners ward those bushes, is to see if the jungler is coming through a lane gank, which a lot of the time are very effective. I think lane ganks are actually one of the least used type of gank, and sometimes the most effective, to be honest. He shouldn't freeze. Like, I don't think he can. No, he's not. Okay, Nidalee's in mid lane again. A little bit behind on last hits, but obviously all that freezing that he did kind of screwed me. Nice. Don't know what's happening with the karma and the misfortune. Every single time that someone's dead, there's only one of them. Like, both times now, they've just died by themselves. Okay, so there is an outnumbering going on. Sejuani's randomly in the enemy territory and does get punished for that. I do need to go back, but if the moment I go back, he's going to start pushing it. I would think. That's the thing with him. He can go, like, kind of have no pushing power and then a lot of pushing power in literally a span of a couple seconds. Oh, that works on that. Okay, that's interesting. Why wouldn't it? It works on towers. Do I just wait the 2 minutes for my teleport? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm safe if I don't get, like, outnumbered. Echo potentially is coming. What button do I have that? I can't remember what button I have warded as that thing. I'm not trying to do the mastery emote, by the way. I'm trying to, like, do the ping. Nice. I'm trying to do the ping of there's a ward in there, but I can't remember what I set it as. I wish it was just on the pinwheel. I think it was on the pinwheel. More people would actually use it. What did I do? Communication? Area is warded ping. N. Okay. Completely forgot what I did. Now, I am doing a different item build than I normally would do, by the way, on Jayce. So, at the moment, I would say the lethality build is his strongest build. I'm not doing that. The reason for it is because I'm against an URGOT. He's tanky. He's going to have naturally, like, higher armor with just being annoying. So go something that I can basically try and just tank a little bit myself. He's also going the Black Cleaver, but you can see he's buying armor. So that will help with that. I'll go lethality items second. Nice. My team's doing well. This is kind of a boring top lane game at the moment. They happen. Top lane isn't called the island for no reason. It's called the island because sometimes you literally feel like you're on an island away from everybody else. Sometimes that's just the way the games are going to go. And this is a lane, like I mentioned, right at the beginning of the game. I don't think I'm going to kill him in the early. He's an annoying laner. We did get pressured and had to flash in the early game, which obviously put us a little bit on the back foot. So going, like, you know, staying alive and just farming, perfectly fine with at the moment. So Sedge has actually taken their red. Oh. It's warded. She should back off. When the enemy team... Oh. That Nidalee... Okay, so okay, we get what her playstyle is. So she was doing pretty well in the early game. Over-aggressive. Like, when you're playing a very aggressive playstyle and it's working, oh, you look amazing, you take all the pressure, you get kills. But when you're playing crazy over-aggressive and it doesn't go well, you're going to start struggling. And I think that's what's happening to the Nidalee now, because her last death, apart from obviously that one, was like over here when she was like here. So potentially like the over-aggression of her has kind of run out. And she's just kind of going to get punished for it. Because she is obviously a very squishy champion, naturally. Let's get some mana back. While URGOT's not pressurizing. Oops. Let's put a ward down. Let's just thin the wave a bit. Because we don't want it to be like full health coming into the tower. He's pushing for some reason. Why are you pushing? Does he want to teleport somewhere? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He wanted to go back then. He pushed it and then was heading to a bush. Which to me is like, okay, Nidalee's bot lane. Are they okay? Yep. Yeah, Nidalee gets killed again because of her over-aggression. It's nuts. Is she dead? Something is weird is happening in bot lane, man. Oh! Oh! This is interesting to watch. Alright, URGOT's teleporting. What the hell's going on? And then Zillion's randomly there? What the hell? Like, what? What? Don't kill him. Okay, yeah, one of the basic things with Zillion. Let the ultimate run out and then kill him. If he's by himself, there's nothing he can do. This URGOT must be getting annoyed. Like, he probably wants to pressurize me. Oh, that was weird. Am I low enough health for him to kill? No. Hey, I'm not low enough health. Ha 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 ha! Ashe doesn't have arrow. God, that jump is pathetic, isn't it? Oh, he hit it. Ah, she shouldn't have healed me. Damn. Ashe did try to save my life. Yeah. I appreciate her trying to save my life, but I think I was dead. I don't know if we would have killed him if I didn't go in. I think he would have just walked away and got under tower. So, damn. I'll go bot lane now. So one thing people have said in the past is, like, with lane swapping, they don't really get it. Why does it go on? It goes on mainly to push an advantage even more. So if you have a crazy strong bot lane and they get tower early, you want to push that advantage to somewhere else in the map. And look, we just got an URGOT kill, but bot lane went top, and now we get top tower. You're pushing their advantage that they earn in their lane around the map. And a lot of people will say to me, I win lane and I never win, I'm not climbing. Well, that's how you do it. You take your advantage around the map. If you're fed in top lane, for example, and you just stay in top lane, you're not going to be a useful asset to win the whole game in general. The whole map needs to be strong in order to win a game. And if you're just staying in one lane, then you're not really helping. So that's where lane swaps do come in. That's where obviously roams do come in. There's so many control wards. What the hell? I guess I just keep pushing. I don't really know who I'd be laning against. Like, URGOT's still top lane. Who would come bot lane to stop me? Oh god, he got caught. There's 4 people top lane. That wasn't good. No. Oh, so low! I can't believe that Nidalee didn't die. What? Oh my god, hit one. That was messy. I don't have a lot of mana, unfortunately, though. Could I get blue? Can I blue for poke? Let's see what they say. I'm just gonna start it. Yeah, I love you. Thank you. It's more effective on me than him. Because he's an all-in champion that doesn't need a lot of mana after, like, he's... What? Why? You're a tank. That makes no sense at all, ever. What? Okay. There's no logic to that at all, ever. You're a Sejuani with probably going to be buying mana items pretty soon as a gauntlet. Teamwork, everybody. Teamwork is dream work, but not in this Sejuani's eyes. Like, I asked him, and guess what? That Echo being really teamwork. Like, very much like, yeah, you can take it. It's better on you. And then a tank takes the blue buff. Okay. The Darwin Award goes to the Sejuani in this game. Hey, look, I do a lot of damage. How magical would it be if I could do that a lot? Are we looking for a pick? Hook, 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 hook. I don't really know what we're doing. We're doing a rift, apparently. Okay. We need to use our engage. Our engage is like crazy strong, you know, Ash Arrow and stuff. Because the more that we don't really do stuff, the more URGOT's getting ahead of me in the 1v1. Because you'll notice that he's just staying bot lane. So, you bum. Oh god, I accidentally... Oh, that was a mistake. We have no focus right now. We have zero focus. Like, the Nidalee didn't die when we had Ash Arrow on her because two people engaged on the wrong target. Like, yes, Misfortune's very valuable to get, but if you get a free target that you're investing an Ash Arrow in, that's the target you should probably kill first. Get her out the way and then go for the rest of the team fight. But we were split. It was really, really, really messy. Which isn't good. Like, I want to kind of poke before we actually fight. Because that's a strength of Jayce, obviously. But I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do that this fight or this game. I don't know if people actually want to allow me to do that. But yeah, URGOT is now really ahead of me because of the amount of split pushing he's just been doing. That's annoying. I guess I just have to do it a little bit at the moment. Who the hell's picking Baron? Don't think we can do that right now. Obviously, one of the big disadvantages of the AD carries on both teams at the moment is their lack of mobility. So if either team gets onto their AD carry, they should kind of die. Come with me. And we'll kill a kitty. Thank you. You want to do Baron? Really? I don't know if Baron's a good idea. Because Zillion bombs in a Baron pit is going to be really painful. I'll go up on killer, I guess. Why did they leave? Why did like 4 people just leave? Oh, what are they doing? Oh my god. I don't know why they all, like, so many of them just left. Like, there's no... Is she gonna take this again? Like, what are you doing? It makes no sense. Like, this is just stupid. The Sejuani is going to cost this game because of her selfishness. Brilliant. Literally, like I've said, I think the Sejuani is going to cost this game. I don't know what's wrong with the person. Maybe they just dislike me. Maybe they know who I am and just don't like me for some reason. I have no idea. But this person, from what I can tell, doesn't want to win. And I mean that genuinely. Like, there's an explanation to every single thing that, like, he wants to throw at me, but he just doesn't want to see logic. Because he's probably a rager. That's the problem, the rager. Nice chase. I didn't chase. Like, I zoned here. I'm just going to mute her, like, Jesus Christ. Just somebody who is literally delusional. There is somebody that, like, unfortunately is going to be just seeing it in their way, and that's it. Like, a lot of people say, oh, but you're just seeing it in your way. When we know what we're talking about, and she's probably purely focused on getting that Baron... All I was doing was zoning. That was it. Didn't have to do any more. Didn't have to do any less. That's all we were doing was zoning. Yet then 3 of my teammates came to join me. The Sejuani's not saying anything about those 3 teammates. She's just saying stuff about me. Why? Because for some reason she has this personal vendetta. I don't know why. It's really, really, really bizarre. This is still really dumb. Like, a Zillion will literally... absolutely wreck with bombs. We need to CC him in some... Oh, that bomb. Thresh just walked into them, I think. Yeah, Thresh just walked into the bombs. Kill it. Don't know why. I'm presuming he misclicked. Wait, what? That light lasted no time. He doesn't even have Mercury treads. Oh, that didn't reach. This is way too much. Uh-oh. Okay, we got out. Misfortune used flash. Please, no, just leave! That was good. Jeez, this game is nuts. Like, literally nuts. Again. Why do we have all nuts games? Can we just have, like, calm games? With normal people that know what they're doing? Like, again, people go, oh, look at the difference. We know the difference. We've explained the difference. We are trying to group because that's what Jayce does. This URGOT has spent a lot and majority of the game alone. That's what he's been doing. I can't keep up in farm with somebody that's constantly split pushing. Obviously. This Misfortune is so damn aggressive. Kill the URGOT, I guess. Ah. Oh, he died. Does he still have ultimate? Ugh. Whoa, Bessie. Alright, Ace. Whoa, this game, I don't know. It's a bit clown fiesta-y, but so is every game nowadays. Can I get this blue? Been wanting a blue to poke for the whole game. Ah! I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? Man. Nope. That's a shame. Dragon is up. No farm from me. Let's go back. We are starting to get quite strong with the grouping, which is good. I guess I'll go top lane. See, Nidlee's got 8 deaths. Holy moly. Yeah, one of the negatives with those type of champions, I guess, is that literally they die. If they you know, their luck runs out. She gives it to an Echo that doesn't poke. And doesn't give it to a Jayce. That's all about poke. Me no get it. But yeah, those type of champions sometimes can do wonders and then suddenly will just drop off and you're like, what happened? Too squishy. Well, there's a number of things, obviously. Alright, what can we do, if anything? Be careful of here. Whoa, that's freaked me out then. Oh, she just stood on it. Oh, we got Ash Arrow. We could do it. Yeah, I've got teleport, so that I'm just a bit concerned that they're just gonna get caught out. I guess we're doing the dragon. I'll go straight to bot lane, just so it's pushing out. Don't think they're gonna do the Baron, but you never know. People do like crazy things when they're behind because it's, you know, a comeback. Okay, I want to try and push this out as quick as I possibly can. I got to the mid. Keep her pushing. Huzzy cannon, obviously. Nidlee flashed. Oh, that's good. Keep going for now. They should look to do Baron, potentially, because I will get 1 or 2 people down here soon. If she goes back, she hasn't gone back. Okay, I don't know if he has teleport or not. I'm presuming he would. Because what would he? What has he used it on for the past 5-10 minutes? Nothing. She can get Infinity Edge. Wouldn't it be better to go let her do that than just like randomly fight or try? Like I think we're a little bit too desperate for Baron for some reason. Like I don't think we need it. If we just stood outside the enemy team's base. Uh-oh. This Nidlee. You don't have any ult, mate. What the hell? Gotta be careful of his ult. Oh. Oh! I don't want to die. God, look how tanky that URGOT is. It's actually ridiculous. Like, he's not really going to do much, but he is surprisingly annoying. He actually isn't going to die. Oh, well, he might die. Yeah, he's dead. Sejuani still had ultimate? After that whole fight? Do I even need to teleport, is the question. If I don't need to, then I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm just waiting in base. If I don't need to, don't want to, but I need to be prepared. No, I don't need to. Alright, next item. This thing, I think. Yeah. Give me that. The healing from Nidalee would be nice. Can also with Karma with the self-heal. Yeah. But yeah, that's such a tanky... Oh, he probably activated Stoneplate. That's probably why he was just taking 0 damage for like quite a while. That makes more sense. Okay, not bad. So we got an inhibitor. So what does inhibitors mean? Inhibitors mean pressure in, obviously, the lane that the inhibitor's been taken. So you can use that pressure in other ways. Now, one thing to say is mid lane isn't actually the best inhibitor to get first, usually, because it doesn't really give you any, like, distance from anything that you want to do. So if they're, stopping the mid minions, they're actually not that far away from bot or top. But if, say, you take the bottom inhibitor, then they're actually quite far away from top. So that's why sometimes it's actually better to take one of the side ones and not one of the main ones. Oh, that hit? Do the Baron! Be gone! I lived! Boom! Oh my god, that was pretty good. What the hell are you doing? Not again! Oh, I lived again! Dogpile! Jesus, this game is nuts. Alright, the ending's been a lot better. Let's go end the game, shall we? But I really wish that the Sejuani wasn't playing like so like anti-me for some reason. Like I still really don't know what her problem was. I honestly don't know. But yeah. We win. That's all that really matters, to be honest. So let's see how much LP we gain, how much damage we did. And again, we had a pretty good Jayce performance. Like I said to you guys, right, at the beginning of the video, I said, generally, in games, we generally get quite strong on Jayce. I said that right at the beginning of the game. I said, we may not win lane, but eventually we'll get strong. 4-2-14. That's a lot of assists. So that's quite not... That's not... We got an S. For a guy that was raging out at us and blaming us and not giving us blues to help poke and help win the game, we got an S. Had a good performance. Damage done. Let's see. Doing third most. And again, I will say, a lot of that, I think I could have had a lot more damage in the time that if I was given blues to actually poke people. But I was a lot of the time because I didn't have blue. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video if you want to see more Jayce specifically. Also, remember the Huzzy hat, link down below. Like it, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.